It's time to do some agriculture review. So in order to do that, we're going to need to go back to the first agricultural revolution. So let's go back in time. Okay, before the first agricultural revolution, everybody was basically a hunter or a gatherer. That meant that they were nomads and they moved from place to place to find new food sources. They had to rely on the land and they really had no opportunities to settle down. Then one day, man figured out how to farm. He figured out that he could grow seeds. We call that seed cultivation. And so begins the agricultural revolution. The agricultural revolution started in the Fertile Crescent, also known as Mesopotamia, and we began to see people growing crops and domesticating animals for the first time. So then it comes to the big question, why does this really even matter? Well, it's actually very exciting. It's such a big deal because people can stay in one place and build communities, and now they actually have some extra time to learn new trades. The second agricultural revolution coincides with the Industrial Revolution, and during this time, people figured out how to use new technologies and improve farming practices to grow more food. Now we've got a surplus of food, which ideally is a great thing, right? We can feed the world. The third agricultural revolution, also called the Green Revolution, was an international effort to try to improve farming practices to increase the output of food, basically feed the world. However, its success is widely contested because a lot of small farmers in poorer countries of the world could not afford all of these new farming techniques.
They're great!
Commercial farming or agribusiness, is it great? Well, let's see. Some positives that we can look at are the fact that we can get really cheap food really, really easily.
And I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting with their...
What's that?
Genetically modified organism.
Oh.
Yeah, remember that documentary we watched about GMOs? That would be one of the downsides. In addition to that, we see a decrease in independent farming, wildlife is threatened, and an increase in foodborne illnesses. And that does it. See you guys next time.